Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get this Baddie Marie Antoinette look for Halloween. So I'm going to start off with my Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. Take a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take some with my full-bodied foundation brush. It's going to help your makeup last all night long. We all know we're going to parties, we're having fun, and you don't want to really worry about your makeup coming off. Now I'm going to take my Pro Filter foundation, and I'm using color 160. So anytime you're trying to achieve a paler Halloween skin look, you probably want to go like the skin tone of your actual face, and then just carry it down and make sure you get like any of the skin that's visible. So I want to make sure that I'm also going to put some foundation down her neck, on her chest, just so that everything matches. Usually I hate to do foundation over the lips, but for this look I'm gonna do a little just because I want to pale them out. And I'm also gonna put a little bit over her brows, over the eyelids as well. And just making sure that I get all the areas like her ears, shoulders, just to make sure everything is nice and even. Now I'm going to take a little bit of linen matchsticks, and I'm going to warm it up on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to apply some underneath her eyes, and I'm also going to brush it against the hair on the brows. So I'm going to go against and then towards. Again, this is to get the product underneath the hair. Then I'm going to take my precision sponge, and I'm just going to blend into the skin. Now I'm going to take our Pro Filter Amplifying Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm going to do some on the eyelids. And I'm going to take our all over eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to blend this in, making sure I have a nice even coat all over. So now I'm going to take my Moroccan Spice palette, and I'm going to dip into Spice Trip with my blending brush and start to apply on the eyes. And just follow her crease bone that she has, kind of just darkening up the crease area. And applying a little bit just on the outside of the eye, just to kind of make the eyes look a little bit more round. And then I'm going to take an all over eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to blend out at the brow bone. And it just gradually blends upward. So now I'm going to go back in with Mirage, and I'm going to take our all over eyeshadow brush, taking this all over the eyelid, just pressing it on. Mirage is this really beautiful shimmery champagne pink. Then I'm going to take a slightly skinnier brush, and I'm going to go into Saffron, and I'm going to apply this right at the crease. Then going back in with my brush that I used my Spice Trip with, and not adding any more eyeshadow, just whatever's left over on my brush, and kind of just blending right at the edge. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Hennessy on a small detailing brush right underneath the bottom lash line, right at the end. Then I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into a little bit of Saffron, and I'm just going to smudge this. And if you think about it, like back in those days, they were like always like smudging out like whatever they had, and kind of like smoking out the eye, and like they always did that center like Cupid's bow lip, a little just on the cheek. So if anything, the more smudging kind of messed up it is, the better it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Trophy Wipe, and I'm just gonna take a nice fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take this right on the brow bone and kind of just extending it and just giving it this really pretty highlight. Then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, and I'm gonna do some on the inner corners. Okay, we're gonna move on to some skin. We'll finish up the eyes a little bit later. I kind of wanna gauge it depending on how the skin ends up looking. I'm actually gonna take our Mademoiselle lipstick in Candy Venom, take my full-bodied foundation brush, and just start adding some right on the apples of the cheek, and then kind of just like blending out. Focusing it more so on the apple of the cheek. I don't want to do like a full cheekbone blush moment. This is more so just the apples. And I'm gonna put a little bit on her chin, a little bit on the tip of her nose, maybe brush a little bit on her forehead, and then just blend. Now I'm gonna go in with matchsticks using Starstruck. I'm just gonna use another full-bodied foundation brush, and I'm gonna start to apply this right on top of the cheekbones and on the temple area, on the chin, and the Cupid's bow of the lip, just to give a really beautiful overall like halo glow. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of our Diamond Balm in How Many Carats. Take our cheek hugging highlighting brush, apply this on the cheekbones, up to the temples, kind of extend from our brow bone over, just to give this really beautiful shine. Take some down the center of her nose, maybe her chin, Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go back with our Moroccan Spice palette, and I'm gonna take a little bit more Hennessy. I'm just gonna deepen right under her lash line just a little bit. And then I'll go back in with a little bit of saffron, and I'm just gonna smoke this out just a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go in with eyeliner, and I'm gonna draw a little mole on her face. So she already has a mole right here, which is the most perfect placement too for this look. So I'm just going to accentuate it and make it stand out. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of mascara on her lashes, and I'll be back to finish up the look. Then I'm gonna finish up her eyes, take a little bit more of our trophy wipe, and I'm going to apply it on the inner corners of her eyes. This is just gonna make the color pop more. And just a little bit on her lid, like right on the center, just to kind of tie in the gold. And just a little bit on the Cupid's bow of her lips. And now I'm going to be using Mademoiselle lipstick in Griselda. First on the Cupid's bow, and I'm gonna fill in right on the inside of her lips. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom. I'm just brushing it more so on the inside of her lips. Then I'm gonna take a precision sponge, and I'm just gonna blend right at the very end, just to make it look a little smudgy. So now we're gonna have a little fun with our holiday Killawatt palette, and I'm gonna dip into Sub-Zero, and I'm just gonna have a little fun using our cheek hugging brush. Apply some on top of the cheekbones, temple area, put some on the nose. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of Scandal Ice and put some on the chin, a little on the nose as well. Take a little Stone Cold, which is one of my favorite colors. Gonna go on her eyes and bring it out. Just kind of have fun with all these colors. I feel like the more colors that you apply, the prettier it even looks. Now we're gonna complete the look by adding a headpiece to give you the full Baddie Marie Antoinette look. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of our Diamond Balm in How Many Carats, and I'm just gonna lather her body in it. Hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween tutorial. Let us know if you guys want to see more.